the lack of knowing this idea is what leads to people being attacked. If you're walking down the street and you bump into a guy and he suddenly tries to go into your space, no way you should let him into your space. If you're in a bar and some guy you never know starts getting in your face, you need to not let him be there, because all of that positioning is beneficial to him, not to you. So the basic rule we have is we do not let someone we don't know within an arm's length without somehow having our hands up. So John approaches me and I have my hands up. I am not giving off the aggressive energy. Go to attack me, John. Okay? We can make it aggressive if we need to. I've aligned my mind to the potential of an assault and I'm ready. So now shock and surprise has started to be minimized as a weapon for him. But what else is really cool about this? Who is in the best combat position? Why is that? Because my weapons are primed, my targets are locked. But there's something really, really cool about this. What's that? He doesn't know. So who's the one going to get the shock? John goes to me. He's the one going to get the shock if he continues, yeah? Now, oftentimes what you'll see, what you'll find is as somebody approaches somebody, they're interviewing them, it's what we call the interview. They're seeing how to do a good victim. As a guy approaches, I go, hey, how are you? This is a point where you may fail the interview. The guy was approaching, your hands come up. What's he now thinking about you? What's going on in the attacker's mind about you? Too much hassle. Too much hassle. What else? He's ready. He's ready. He's now orientated to me. So surprise is no longer available to him. But what else? What does this person look like a victim? No. So maybe he has to do his OODA loop again. He has to go observe, orientate, decide, act. And I will tell you, I know I didn't invent this move. This move was taught to me by other amazing instructors. And the stories are amazing that when people approach, those hands go up so often, you literally just put potential attackers who are looking for an easy victim off. So here's what you're going to do. With your partner, you're going to practice this. But you're going to need to practice this for real. So how you're going to do this is you're going to be nice. You don't want to give negative energy. You don't want to give anything to these guys. So Chenzi approaches me. I go, hey, dude, how you doing? You all right? Are you okay? So he approaches him and you go, your hands come up. Yeah. I want those elbows. What I want is those elbows up. That's it. Those hands right there. So that now I've got a situation where I'm kind of facing a guy. And there's a couple of things going through my head now, isn't there? Is, okay, if I want to hit him, it's a bit more work now. If his hands are down here, I want to hit him, I just clock him. But now his hands are up. Now my world's a bit more complicated. So one level, my tactics have to be a bit better. But at the other level, I'm kind of going, I don't know about this guy anymore. So this guy looks like he might fight back. This guy looks like he might, maybe he's not such a good victim. So I might say, I'm grandpa. We are going to go up to our partners and we're going to engage in conversation. And we're going to be nice to them. And you guys are going to be nice back to them. But the thing you're going to do is you're going to be nice with your hands up. Okay, so everybody just face the mirror with me for a second. So let's just look at that posture. And we're going to step back at an angle, slight angle. So we're going to square our body. Okay, and as we step back, we're going to bring our hands up. And what we're going to do is we're going to have our elbows in, protecting our vital organs. We're going to overlap our hands slightly so that if you actually brought your thumbs together, they'd actually be crossing. And we're going to bring our fingers up a look, so we're looking over our fingers. These hands here are no use to you. Your hands need to be in line with your eyes. You need to be seeing your fingers. So with a partner, be nice. Don't give away too much. You want this hands up to be subtle. You want it to be nice. You don't want it to be mistaken for, you don't want to create aggression in their mind. So with a partner, let's have a go now. Okay, let's go. And again, we don't want to be... And do that again, please. Yeah. Again, we don't want the hands too straight. We don't want our hands too straight. We want our elbows. As it comes in, we want our elbows in here. If your hands are straight, he comes into me. If he comes in, you can get away. If a guy knows jiu-jitsu or something, you could end up hurting your elbow or blocking your arm. But also, you've no energy in your body. Where if my hands are here and he goes to do something, now I've got the ability to attack, okay? So again, just emphasizing, this is a little bit more subtle than people think. I'm not walking down the street like this. I'm walking downtown going, out of my way. Right? What I'm actually doing is I'm using something that I can engage with the real world. And so, hey, how you doing there? How are you? So look at him, but I'm also, being nice to him. But at the same time, I'm adjusting my body. I'm adjusting my body, my elbows are in. If there's a knife there and he came to my body, like literally now, at least I can have a flinch response, can protect me, can take the weapon on the fleshy part of the body. If he comes in high, I've got the eyes, I've got strikes, which we can talk about. If he comes in with a punch, I can go in and I can defend. These are all techniques we'll be showing you later on in the course, okay? But everything, it all starts with hands up. This is one of the most important ideas you will ever have. Give me another reason why we don't let someone we don't know within our arm's length without having our hands up. Because they shouldn't fucking be there. They shouldn't fucking be there. There's no fucking reason that someone who doesn't know me should be in my space. There's absolutely no reason. The only reason is we're on a crowded bus. Then there's a reason. If we're in an isolated environment, if I don't know this person, if space exists to be used and it's not used and instead the person is close to me, they are onto me. They are looking to do something and they're interviewing me, and this is an interview we want to fail. This is an interview we want to fail. So the step comes up again. How are you doing there? This is how I failed the interview. And then if he keeps going, now, and that's where we'll go from here in the next section. But okay, so that's it. Do not let someone you don't know within an arm's length without having your hands up, or they will control the whole situation. Okay, so let's take a break on that.